Ladies and gentlemen, today I invite you to embark on a journey filled with challenges, obstacles, and moments of doubt. But more importantly, it's a journey that emphasizes one crucial truth: keep fighting, never stop trying. Life has a way of testing our resolve. Whether it's in our careers, our relationships, or our personal aspirations, we often find ourselves facing hurdles that seem insurmountable. It's during these moments of adversity that our true strength is revealed. Resilience is not merely a trait, it is a skill that we must cultivate. It's about standing firm even when the winds of challenge are fierce. Every setback is an opportunity to rise stronger. So let's commit to being resilient in the face of adversity. Now let's talk about perseverance. It is the heartbeat of success. Every great achievement was once considered impossible. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up is the unwavering determination to keep going. Imagine if the inventors of our time had quit after their first failure. The light bulb, the airplane, even the internet, each of these innovations was born from countless attempts and relentless effort. Remember, perseverance is not about never falling, it's about rising every time we do. And when we encounter failure, let us not view it as the end, but rather as a stepping stone. Learning from failure is a powerful lesson. Each failure carries with it the seeds of growth and understanding. Reflect on your experiences. What did you learn? How did you grow? Every misstep is a chance to pivot, adjust, and enhance our approach. Embrace failure as a teacher, not as a judge. This brings us to the idea of a growth mindset. When faced with challenges, it's essential to view them not as barriers, but as opportunities for growth. Adopting a growth mindset allows us to approach difficulties with curiosity and creativity. Instead of saying, I can't do this, let's ask, how can I learn to do this? This shift in perspective is transformative, empowering us to tackle problems head on and innovate our way through them. Let's remember the importance of community. Surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals, friends, family, mentors can make all the difference in our journey. Community and support remind us that we are not alone. In times of struggle, seek out those who lift you, who inspire you, and who remind you of your potential. Together, we can create a powerful network of encouragement that fuels our fight to keep trying. In closing, I urge you to embrace the journey, to fight the good fight, and to never stop trying. When the road gets tough, remember that you possess the strength, resilience, and perseverance to keep going. Life's greatest victories come to those who refuse to give up. So let us march forward, united in our quest for growth and success, never losing sight of the belief that we can rise again, no matter how many times we may fall. Resilience in adversity is a fundamental aspect of the human experience. Every person at some point in their life will face challenges that test their strength and determination. These challenges can take many forms: personal loss, professional setbacks, health issues, or unexpected changes in circumstances. Each situation presents a unique set of difficulties that can make us feel overwhelmed, lost, and uncertain about the future. However, it is precisely in these moments of adversity that we have the opportunity to discover the depth of our resilience. Resilience is often defined as the ability to bounce back from difficulties and adapt in the face of adversity. It is not just about surviving tough times, it is about thriving despite them. The journey toward resilience begins with acknowledging the challenges we face. Denying or ignoring our struggles only prolongs the pain and makes it more difficult to move forward. Instead, we must confront our hardships head-on, recognizing that they are a natural part of life. By doing so, we allow ourselves to experience our emotions fully, be it fear, sadness, frustration, or anger. This emotional awareness is the first step toward healing and growth. One of the keys to building resilience is developing a positive mindset. This does not mean ignoring the difficulties or pretending that everything is okay. Rather, it involves focusing on the potential for growth and learning that can come from our experiences. It is about shifting our perspective from seeing obstacles as insurmountable barriers to viewing them as opportunities for personal development. When faced with a setback, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this experience make me stronger? This reframing allows us to extract valuable lessons from our challenges, ultimately empowering us to face future difficulties with greater confidence and courage. Another crucial element of resilience is the ability to maintain hope and optimism, even in the darkest of times. Hope is a powerful motivator that fuels our desire to keep moving forward. It helps us envision a better future and believe in our ability to create it. In moments of adversity, it can be easy to succumb to despair and lose sight of our goals. However, cultivating hope enables us to hold on to our aspirations no matter how far away they may seem. This belief in a brighter tomorrow is what propels us to keep fighting, to keep trying, and to refuse to be defeated by our circumstances. Resilience is strengthened through our relationships with others. No one is an island, and we all need support at different points in our lives. Building and maintaining connections with family, friends, and mentors provides a network of encouragement and understanding. When we share our struggles with trusted individuals, we not only lighten our emotional load, but also gain new perspectives on our challenges. Others can offer insights and solutions that we might not have considered, helping us navigate through tough times with greater ease. Additionally, being part of a community allows us to see that we are not alone in our struggles, which can be incredibly comforting and reassuring. Resilience also involves taking care of ourselves, both physically and emotionally. Engaging in self-care practices, such as exercise, healthy eating, and mindfulness, equips us with the strength to face adversity head-on. When we nurture our bodies and minds, we build a solid foundation that enables us to cope with stress more effectively. Furthermore, engaging in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment can provide a much-needed respite from our challenges. These moments of joy serve as reminders that life is not solely defined by our struggles, but also by the beauty and happiness that coexist alongside them. Resilience is about embracing change and uncertainty. Life is inherently unpredictable, and the ability to adapt to new circumstances is vital for our survival and growth. When we resist change, we often find ourselves feeling stuck and frustrated. However, by cultivating a mindset that welcomes change, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities. Embracing uncertainty allows us to take risks and step outside our comfort zones, ultimately leading to personal growth and greater fulfillment. In conclusion, resilience in adversity is an invaluable skill that enables us to navigate the complexities of life with strength and grace. It involves acknowledging our struggles, cultivating a positive mindset, maintaining hope, fostering supportive relationships, prioritizing self-care, and embracing change. By embracing resilience, we not only overcome the challenges we face, but also emerge stronger and more capable than before. Remember, it is through our struggles that we truly discover the depth of our strength and the power of our determination. The power of perseverance is an extraordinary force that drives individuals to overcome obstacles, achieve goals, and reach new heights in their personal and professional lives. It is the unwavering determination to keep moving forward, even when faced with challenges that seem insurmountable. In a world filled with uncertainty and setbacks, perseverance is what distinguishes those who ultimately succeed from those who falter. It is the backbone of resilience, serving as a vital component in the journey toward accomplishment. At its core, perseverance is about maintaining a steadfast commitment to our goals, regardless of the difficulties we encounter along the way. It is the relentless pursuit of our dreams, fueled by a deep-seated belief in our abilities and a willingness to put in the hard work required to achieve success. This belief is not simply a matter of optimism, it is rooted in a realistic understanding of the challenges that lie ahead. Those who persevere do not shy away from hard truths. Instead, they embrace them as part of the process. They understand that setbacks and failures are not indicative of their worth or potential, but are merely stepping stones on the path to success. One of the most inspiring aspects of perseverance is its transformative nature. When we commit ourselves to a goal and refuse to give up, we embark on a journey of personal growth and self-discovery. Each challenge we face becomes an opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve. We may find ourselves developing new skills, honing our problem-solving abilities, and expanding our capacity for patience and understanding. Through perseverance, we cultivate a sense of grit, a tenacity that allows us to push through discomfort and adversity, emerging stronger and more capable than before. It is important to recognize that perseverance is not always a linear path. The journey toward our goals is often filled with twists and turns, and progress can be slow and arduous. This is where many individuals falter. When faced with repeated setbacks, it is easy to become discouraged, to question our abilities, and to consider giving up. However, the true test of perseverance lies in our ability to navigate these challenges with determination and resilience. Those who persevere understand that the road to success is rarely smooth. They acknowledge that failures are part of the journey and that every stumble offers valuable lessons. Rather than viewing setbacks as reasons to quit, they see them as opportunities for growth and reevaluation. A key aspect of perseverance is setting realistic and attainable goals. It is crucial to break down larger aspirations into smaller, manageable steps. This approach not only makes the journey feel less overwhelming, but also provides a sense of accomplishment along the way. Each small victory reinforces our motivation and commitment, reminding us that progress is being made, even if it feels incremental. Celebrating these milestones, no matter how minor, helps to maintain momentum and reinforces the belief that we are capable of achieving our ultimate goals. The influence of our mindset cannot be underestimated when it comes to perseverance. A growth mindset, one that embraces challenges and views failures as opportunities for learning, empowers us to persist even in the face of adversity. This mindset allows us to cultivate a sense of curiosity about our struggles, encouraging us to seek solutions rather than dwell on problems. When we approach obstacles with a willingness to learn and adapt, we strengthen our resolve to keep going. Another vital component of perseverance is the importance of support systems. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who uplift and encourage us can make a significant difference in our ability to persevere. These supporters, whether they are friends, family, mentors, or colleagues, provide a source of motivation and inspiration. They remind us of our potential when we may be feeling discouraged and serve as sounding boards for our ideas and aspirations. Their belief in us can bolster our own self-belief, reinforcing the idea that we are not alone in our journey. Perseverance is closely linked to self-discipline. Cultivating the ability to remain focused on our goals, even in the face of distractions or temptations, is essential for long-term success. This requires a commitment to consistent effort and the willingness to make sacrifices in the short term for the sake of our larger aspirations. Developing self-discipline is a skill that can be honed over time, and it is an essential ingredient in the recipe for perseverance. The power of perseverance is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. It is a reminder that we are capable of achieving greatness, even when the odds seem stacked against us. By embracing perseverance, we empower ourselves to take on challenges, learn from our experiences, and keep fighting for our dreams. As we navigate the ups and downs of life, let us remember that perseverance is not just about reaching the destination, it is also about the journey, the growth, and the unwavering belief in our ability to overcome. Learning from failure is a fundamental aspect of personal and professional growth that can lead to remarkable achievements. Failure, often seen as a negative outcome, is in reality a powerful teacher that provides invaluable lessons and insights. Embracing failure as a part of our journey allows us to develop resilience, improve our skills, and ultimately reach our goals. It is essential to shift our perspective on failure from something to be feared to something that can propel us forward. When we experience failure, it can evoke a wide range of emotions: disappointment, frustration, sadness, or even shame. These feelings are completely natural and part of being human. However, it is crucial to process these emotions without letting them define our self-worth or potential. Instead of allowing failure to paralyze us, we must view it as an opportunity for reflection and growth. Acknowledging our feelings is the first step toward understanding what went wrong and how we can learn from the experience. The first step in learning from failure is to analyze the situation objectively. It is important to take a step back and assess what happened without being overly critical of ourselves. This analysis requires honesty and introspection. We must ask ourselves questions such as, what led to this failure? Were there any external factors at play? Did I make assumptions that turned out to be incorrect? By examining our experiences with curiosity rather than judgment, we can begin to identify the specific actions, decisions, or circumstances that contributed to our setbacks. Learning from failure involves recognizing that mistakes are often stepping stones to success. Many of the most accomplished individuals in history have faced numerous failures before achieving their goals. Thomas Edison famously stated, "This mindset exemplifies how embracing failure can lead to eventual success. Each misstep provides critical information that can guide us toward better decisions in the future." By reframing failure as a part of the learning process, we can develop a more resilient attitude that encourages us to keep trying, even when the going gets tough. Failure can foster creativity and innovation. When we face setbacks, our minds are often pushed to think outside the box and come up with new solutions. This necessity to adapt can lead to fresh ideas and perspectives that we may not have considered otherwise. Embracing failure encourages us to take risks and experiment, which is essential for personal and professional growth. In this way, failure can be a catalyst for creativity, prompting us to explore new avenues and approaches that ultimately lead to success. Another critical aspect of learning from failure is the importance of setting realistic expectations. Often, our fear of failure stems from placing immense pressure on ourselves to achieve perfection. By recognizing that failure is a natural part of any endeavor, we can shift our focus from unrealistic ideals to achievable goals. Setting smaller, incremental objectives allows us to celebrate progress along the way, reducing the fear associated with potential failure. When we understand that mistakes are not a reflection of our abilities, but rather part of the learning curve, we create an environment where we feel safe to take risks. Sharing our experiences with others can be a powerful way to learn from failure. Discussing our setbacks with trusted friends, family members, or mentors can provide new insights and perspectives that we may not have considered. It can also foster a sense of community, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. When we open up about our failures, we often discover that others have faced similar challenges, which can be both comforting and empowering. This sense of shared experience encourages a culture of learning and growth, where failures are openly discussed and analyzed rather than hidden away in shame. It is essential to cultivate a mindset that embraces lifelong learning. This mindset allows us to view every experience, both successes and failures, as opportunities for growth. By committing to continuous self-improvement, we become more adaptable and open to change. This adaptability is crucial in a world that is constantly evolving and presenting new challenges. When we approach our journeys with a willingness to learn, we empower ourselves to grow from every experience, regardless of the outcome. In conclusion, learning from failure is a vital component of achieving our goals and realizing our potential. By reframing our perspective on failure, we can transform setbacks into stepping stones for growth. Analyzing our experiences objectively, embracing creativity, setting realistic expectations, sharing our struggles, and cultivating a lifelong learning mindset are all essential elements in this process. Ultimately, failure is not an endpoint, but a necessary part of the journey towards success. Embracing it with open arms allows us to develop resilience, adaptability, and a deeper understanding of ourselves, qualities that will serve us well throughout our lives. Embracing a growth mindset is a transformative approach to life that significantly impacts our ability to overcome challenges and achieve our goals. This concept, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, revolves around the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, effort, and perseverance. By adopting a growth mindset, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, enhance our resilience in the face of adversity, and foster a lifelong love of learning. At the heart of a growth mindset is the recognition that failure is not a reflection of our abilities, but rather an opportunity for growth and improvement. When we encounter obstacles, it is easy to feel discouraged and question our capabilities. However, those with a growth mindset see failures as valuable experiences that provide insights into what needs to be changed or improved. This perspective allows us to approach challenges with curiosity and a willingness to learn rather than fear and apprehension. For example, when faced with a setback in a project or personal goal, instead of thinking, "I'm just not good at this," we can reframe our thoughts to, "What can I learn from this experience? How can I do better next time?" This shift in thinking empowers us to take constructive action rather than succumb to self-doubt.
A growth mindset encourages us to embrace challenges rather than avoid them. When we see challenges as opportunities for growth, we become more willing to step outside our comfort zones. This willingness to take risks is essential for personal development.
Each time we confront a challenge, we not only build our skills, but also increase our confidence in our ability to handle future difficulties. For instance, someone who is hesitant to speak in public may initially struggle, but by viewing each speaking opportunity as a chance to improve, they gradually become more comfortable and proficient. This progression exemplifies how embracing challenges can lead to significant personal growth and mastery over time. Another important aspect of a growth mindset is the emphasis on effort and perseverance. In a world that often rewards talent and results, it can be easy to overlook the importance of hard work. However, individuals with a growth mindset understand that effort is a critical factor in achieving success. They recognize that success is rarely instantaneous and that consistent effort is required to hone skills and achieve goals. By valuing the process over the outcome, we cultivate resilience and the ability to keep pushing forward even when progress feels slow. This perspective enables us to appreciate our efforts and recognize that growth is a journey, not just a destination. A growth mindset fosters a passion for learning. When we view our abilities as malleable, we become more curious and open to acquiring new knowledge and skills. This hunger for learning drives us to seek out new experiences, whether through formal education, self-study, or practical application. As we embrace lifelong learning, we continually expand our horizons and increase our adaptability in an ever-changing world. This adaptability is crucial, as it allows us to respond effectively to new challenges and opportunities, whether in our personal lives or our careers. It is also essential to recognize the role of self-compassion in developing a growth mindset. When we encounter setbacks, it is easy to fall into the trap of negative self-talk and harsh criticism. However, practicing self-compassion allows us to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding during difficult times. By acknowledging that everyone experiences failure and struggles, we can cultivate a more supportive inner dialogue. This compassion fosters a sense of resilience, enabling us to bounce back from setbacks with renewed determination and a clearer perspective on how to move forward.